Good morning, Snapchat. Matt LaMarche here, coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia. My number one goal today is to listen. What do you have to say? Thank you guys for all those responses. I really appreciate it. I really just wanted to listen today and hear what you guys had to say. Thank you. Thank you for that. As I promised last Thursday, we were going to do a little takeover with Mr. Andy from Cut and Clean Lawn Care. I met Andy about 5 or 6 months ago, and I love this dude. He's just hilarious. We share a lot of the same interests and values, obviously. But I know you guys are going to have a great time with him, so without further ado, Andy, take it away.
What's going on, LaMartians? That's what I'm going to call you guys, the LaMartians. Andy, Cut and Clean Lawn Care here. Don't believe me? Spinning in circles. If you guys still don't believe me, I'm right there. And I'm right there. And first and foremost, I'm also right here, Andy, Cut and Clean Lawn Care on YouTube. My wife is vacuuming, so I may have to go to a different room. I'm going to take a second and tell you guys a little bit about me. I'm old. I'm in my 30s. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a musician at one point in my life. I'm a rapper as well. Seriously, look, there's a guitar over there. There's some guitars over there. I need to clean this room up really bad. I got clothes everywhere. And like I said, I'm a rapper, bro. Don't believe me? Some people might say I'm a little too versatile, or even cursed to drown in the bowels of the earth. Will I be first to growl and burst out the vows of the original murderer's verse out my mouth? I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it might even be cool faster. I don't know. I'm a little too versatile, or cursed to drown in the bowels of the earth. Will I be first to growl and burst out the vows of the original murderer's verse out my mouth? And I'm also a small business owner. I've owned a lawn care company for the last 2 years. I'm also a full-time employee for a job I've been at for 11 years. And like I said, I am a father, Braden. I'm a husband of my wife, Andrea, who was in here vacuuming, like I said, and she's picking up stuff. Other stuff. I got a dog over here. Guys. We got a couple dogs. There's some lawn care equipment for you lawn care people. Still BR700. Dirty handle. And as you will tell, my Snap stuff is all over the place. You see the DeWalt lawn care equipment on the wall behind me? That's stuff I'm getting ready to test for those guys out this coming up summer. And last but not least, LaMartians. I consider myself a personality, a social media personality, if you would. And that's where I'm kind of going to go with this story. Not so much business and family stuff, but it's about kind of being a social media personality and kind of getting out of your shell. I've talked to a lot of people. B&B Lawn Care is even one of them. If you're watching, shout out to Blake Albertson from B&B Lawn Care. And a lot of people I've known throughout my entire life. And a lot of these people have that fear of public speaking or being in front of the camera or talking or broadcasting to an audience. So let me talk about vulnerability for a minute. A lot of people are scared of what people might say or have a fear of being judged. But that's a trait I really don't have that much. I don't have that fear. I'm not going to say I don't care what people say. It doesn't bother me because I'm doing what I want to do. I'll get a lot of messages from people on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, that say, hey, I posted up a video. I got a lot of people saying they're not very good. And I always say the same thing to every single person. If you want to do something, YouTube, whatever it is, just do it because you want to. If you have the ability to do it and want to be part of something, just do it. Don't ever let anyone else or what people think or might say stop you from doing something. Main things with building brands or building a personality, building a person as yourself, time, patience, it takes people. One of the things I tell everyone is be yourself. It's hard to do sometimes, but just be yourself. I'm an extremely animated person. I'm sure you guys can pick that up. I'm kind of all over the place. But I'm not scared to let everyone see that because that's who I am. And I feel that's called relatability. You see me being me. And if you guys have probably all learned from having conversations with people you've never met before, you being yourself lowers a wall, which helps that person lower their wall. So my main thing on this is from a lot of the comments I get from people saying, hey man, I wish I could just jump on and do the things that you do. I'm not doing anything different than anyone else does. I just put a camera in front of my face. So I want to leave you guys with stuff like this. Always be yourself, meaning don't be fake, because people can read that stuff a mile away. They can smell it, blood in the water. One of the other things that helps me a lot because I read the comments is being able to make fun of yourself, being able to branch out. Videos I've done where I'm singing in my truck. When it comes to content for making videos or anything, think outside your brain. Why do you follow certain people? Why do you watch certain people's videos? Obviously, just staying on a topic, giving you guys some of my insight and things I think about, but right now we're going to do some failed rap battles. Because to me, that's something really funny to think about. Two guys rap battling, and then they completely go off track and say something that's incredibly dumb. Yo, Cut and Clean comes from that place, that school of hard knocks, man. I'll punch you in the face and tongue punch your fart box. So you can listen to my words, the way that my speech utter. My favorite thing about the UFC is seeing two dudes laying on each other. Oh. Now Snapchat really knows I'm straight sick with the flows, and when my homies come around, I like to tickle their toes. No! As you guys can see, I talk incredibly fast. Hopefully I stayed on some sort of a topic. I hope I made you guys laugh a little bit. Are you entertained? And I hope I gave you guys something to think about. If you guys get a chance, make sure you follow Cut and Clean Lawn Care on YouTube. It's Andes_GoPro on Snapchat. I don't know why, it's an old one. Cut and Clean LCC on. So thanks, Matt LaMarche, man, getting on here. Bro, you're the homie. Usually I don't say homie, but I'm also trying to appeal to a younger generation, so homies for life, homie. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Have a good day.